Hi, today we'll be explaining on two presumptions of the court for our assignment 1 of Law of Evidence. The first presumption is on presumption of theft. Presumption of theft is categorized under general presumption, which is included under section 114 of the Evidence Act, which is well explained under the illustration A with 3 elements that need to be proven. In the case of Imran Khan against State of Maharashtra, the petitioner was charged for committing theft of gold ornaments and as well as 2,500 rupees at night. He was immediately being arrested after the launchment of complaint being made. The police also found the gold ornaments and 2,500 rupees that has been stolen before from the complainant. Even after he filed for revision petition, he is still being liable for the theft committed. In applying this presumption to the case, the court has proven 3 elements listed under section 114 illustration A of the Evidence Act 1950. In our opinion, we absolutely think that presumptions of theft really practice the fairness and justice elements in proving someone guilty, even though it is listed under the general presumptions, but it still needs to prove few elements in fairly proving someone for committing theft.
The second presumption is a presumption under Dangerous Drugs Act 1952. Section 37D deals with the possession and knowing the nature of the drugs. Meanwhile, Section 37DA deals with drug trafficking matter. Both presumptions can be rebuttable since there is a term until the contrary is proved. Prior this, the presence of Section 37A has allowed the court to make a double presumptions combining both Section 37D and DA, which are possession and trafficking. However, due to the case of Alma Nudo and Oratai Promatat 2017, the federal court held that Section 37A is unconstitutional since it is violating Article 5 and 8 of the Federal Constitution. Since then, Section 37A is no longer applicable. Another case law that can illustrate this presumption is in the case of Shafari Sobri 2018, where a widower was charged with trafficking of methamphetamine in a hotel room. Due to no contrary to the presumption made, the accused was found guilty. For the application under Section 37D, the court will only need to prove that one is having physical control over the drug to presume he has knowledge of possessing. As mentioned earlier, if there is no contrary made to the presumption, court is allowed to do ruling. However, exclusivity of possession should be taken into account as mere possession alone is not sufficient to convict the accused. For example, if the drugs were found in public spaces, it will be hard to prove that one has exclusive access over the drugs. There are 2 comments under this presumption. First, in regards with the abolishment of Section 37A, where we do agree with the decision made in the federal court to abolish the double presumption. Secondly, we also in the opinion that the court should extend the definition of possession in order to avoid confusion. It is recommended to set a standard guideline for exclusivity possession before ruling. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.
Created using Powtoon.